Yeah, no, it has a few days. They usually do have a few days, honey.
Guys, purple shoe, one use for the I'm waiting. It's belts and stuff. Make I can have it.
Right.
Like, please.
You go toilet. I go back to Underground Casino. Stare at woman. Oh wait, no, I have to find something to fool her. I have to like get some perfume or something, don't I? Let's go down here because there's a case down here. Right. Pharmacy. Oh, the pharmacy is where I'm actually going to buy the thing for it. They need to like buy some cologne or something, I think. Basically need to make myself like drunken poker style. Excuse me. Excuse me. I require drugs. Perfume. Is there anything else while I'm in here? Probably not. I have a feeling that should be perfect worky. If I drown out my natural hormones with artificial scents, I might be able to put off for sale, so to speak. Let's hope this stuff's potent enough to stump her. Alright, time for round 2. We'll make ourselves stink. Yeah, I've got to turn my light on. There you go. You can see my ugliness now in its full glory. Right. Casino up here or somewhere. Well, let's go do this anyway. Because we've got step by step. And then we got, you know, good flirt with Emily. And so she has decided to eat them.
But yeah, just because I can't taste them.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Look at that head in the way.
What are you trying to do?
Hi guys.
Oh.
My big fat head's in the way of this one.
My head is not fat. Just extra large.
Oh, the camera is already for one person.
Well, yeah, because the way I have it zoomed. Give me a cone. 2, 3, bonk. And a elbow.
Really, guys?
What a busy day next week. Week after we haven't.
Yeah, you call it busy, but they're all like very short things. Like the appointment to see the SEM meeting, that's like 5 minutes at most. And I should be around the front of the building basically just as you're walking out. Let's be honest. Yeah.
Week after that, odd sock day. The week after that, my purple day.
What time's Violet's appointment?
Because it's a day. Actually, you're
I'm taking Jade. Violet's staying here with you, so you will have to get up. And you're taking Violet later. I mean, I'll be back before you leave anyway.
Ori-san.
Did you have a question? I'm here if you need me.
no. There's been asked to speak of.
Hey, Emily-chan. Oh, Takumi, you came.
Right. Yes, they do.
Since somebody here, it's the name of the bar. Maybe we can find some to talk to.
Like you then, baby.
Let's chat for a bit.
Like you then.
Great pictures. No, because you didn't let me bite you properly earlier. When you told me to bite you. Like, bite me, and then I go to bite you, and you're like, no, no, no.
I'm struggling.
We've had fun talking. Massive progress. She likes talking. But there's supposed to be a mission here.
Most women like talking, they just don't like listening.
I'll stop by again.
What's that phrase? Girls gossip? Right. Well, things to do over there. There's a oh yeah, casino's over here. So to the casino. Not too fussed about the normal side stories, but I do want to complete the school ones.
I wish you hadn't.
Mostly because I feel like if we complete the school ones, we'd get maybe like some extra fights, like special fights or something. At least with the so-called professor or the professor's minions, say, hey, the Kenghai gang. I will say this, the fights of the Kenghai gang have been a bit disappointing because they were so hard. You know how to use things though? Stop telling me how to use the fighting styles of the game when I know how to play it. I have been beating people up enough.
What a waste.
Hey guys.
I wish you hadn't.
And wall trip. So I'm not
Stay
too
down.
sure if you'd be able to do that one on someone resisting. I feel like you try to do that, they're just gonna punch you or shake you off. Not unless you're incredibly strong, can lift them up by their leg, type of thing. Like some of the fight moves that seem feasible to me, you'd actually be able to do. And some is just like, I don't think people would even give you the chance to do that. Like you could do it to someone, but they'd have to be so badly stunned from you hitting them. Then what's the point? You pretty much won the fight at that point anyway. Unless you're actually looking to, you know, seriously bodily harm someone. Yep. Let's go with a preteen level amount. Don't want my own sense sneaking in there. Ugh, stench. There's enough to cover me up, nothing will do it. Guess I'm stinking up the joint. I'm gonna make this quick.
Hayakawa.
Time for a rematch. Play some poker. Alexa, stop. Nah, you're fine. Yeah. What are you? Well, but look in your face, I say I nailed your strategy. Hey. Look, if you're really doing it for the thrills, this shouldn't it be even better, right? Gambling about your safety net? It's thinking at poker literally is all it takes to beat me. Don't have to try to assert Yagami. I'm not now. Let's do this. Sorry, round two. It has to actually give me a hand that I can use against her.
Nope.
Let me save. Because, yeah, you can read people. Like, don't get me wrong, you can use the level of strategy, you can read people's buffs. But if you don't get dealt any good cards, are screwed. Hey, Danish. You still need to be dealt decent cards. 5 and a king. Fold, cool, cool. She literally folded. Pair of sixes. Otherwise, it's not that much right now. Ace high. Right now, I've got a pair of sixes with king high. Just going with it. Which way you actually put your hand when you do that? Because like it's way in my face and I don't like it. The guy has 3 of kinds to heat. Damn. One more time. Yeah, see, I actually have to...
Yeah.
So I actually have to be dealt a decent hand here.
Good.
She's just instantly folding each time. Can I please have a good poker hand? I have a pair. I will bet. Fold, I dare you. I have a 2-pair king high. Sorry, 2-pair 10 high. Gimme, 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 fold, you bastards. Now I have triple pair. I think it only counts the 2 highest pairs. Never understood how poker works in that regard. So look at the bet. Yeah, he folded. I win. No, I'm currently grinding on Monster... Well, I finished Monster Hunter 2, Monster Hunter Stories 2 ages ago. But on the Monster Hunter Stories 1 remake, I'm currently grinding off-screen to get up in parts and levels and that. I'll be putting it back on the list probably next week. Because I took a break from it while I've been playing Wilds. That's the thing, I'm at the point where I just got to do a little off-screen grinding, basically. You remember our idea now? Let's hear it. Fine. Oh, I've got really far behind in like levels and the actual monsters having the right skills to do some of the fights. So it's actually causing a problem with the Partamon. Probably don't need to do that much grinding, but it's having the time to do it, so I don't get to do a lot when I do it.
Have kids and a wife and a house.
That's right, a sense of joys or sadness or fear. They're all distinct and all very real to me, even if I'm not directly looking at the source. But aren't those all sorts of smells in the casino? Another guest wearing perfume or cologne? Granted. Not to the degree Yagami was, but with so many scents in here, how'd you actually sniff out a specific person's emotions? I can see the scent, each one gives off a different colour. See smells? What do you mean? It's hard to describe, but all smells of the world just have certain colours attached to them in my mind. Even if I'm not facing the source, anything that I smell generates a colour in my mind.
Words.
Isn't that synthesis? I think I've heard that. It's when information received by one sense gets recognised in some way by another sense. Yes, for example, numbers generate mental colours or sound specific colours or smells. It's a very rare ability, though. That is rare. It appears the scent information we receives is also sent to the part of her brain that processes visual input. That was seeing how she sees the scents and smells. Yeah. That sounds about the same as how my doctor explained it to me. He said it only happens to 4% of the world's population. Ooh, that is rare. Well, that's not entirely true. He also told me that all humans have it when we're still newborns. Interesting. You know, that would make sense. When the information you're able to pick up, I imagine you tell in poke hands, there's a lot less guesswork then it is for other people.
See.
And it's going to be my doctor. Oh, nice. Post-game stuff in Monster Hunter is usually quite a lot of fun.
Hey.
Maybe there's one more thing I want to ask you. Did the professor assist you in getting membership to the casino? I only heard the rumor about the professor. He's pretty well known here, but it doesn't have anything to do with this. It's actually my older brother's membership card. We may not be the same gender, but our faces are nearly identical. That's your brother, but your last names are different. Our parents are divorced. My brother moved out with my mom, so he changed his name to my mom's maiden name. That's why mine's Taki Maraki now. So that explains it. But does that mean this case was dead end? Nothing to do with the professor whatsoever? Yeah, but also Senpai, there's one strange thing. What strange thing? Well, the kids go bad. They have a certain symptom, like this unique blend of rage, excitement, and guilt. And the thing is, I started smelling it a lot more often in the halls of Syria than I did when I first started high school. Only I've been willing to bet the centre delinquency is spreading so quickly because of the professor. And if it's spreading across the city like it appears to be, then it could be even since beyond area being targeted by the professor. I know it sounds rich coming from someone who faked their ID to gamble in the casino, but I'm no fan of centre delinquency. Follow that path for too long and you'll wind up the stench of a criminal. Well, the MRC is here to help people like you find the right path before that happens. Yeah, and I'm grateful for it. Is that it? Is that literally the gambling one? You're joking. Tell me you're joking. Casino Don.
What?
Literally, I finished the casino one.
Oh, maybe.
That was incredibly short. Oh, that was a bit boring. Oh, back to the robotics, I guess. The photo one does up. Are you okay? Do you still have part of your throat? I don't know why you're apologizing. I'm gonna go to the photography guard just to see if I can proc that. Eh. They all know that we've been on and off here. It's fine. What floor was that? 3. To floor 3?
I could feel it coming. Ben.
So, when are you going to sneeze? Just about now. Ah, yes, I can proc it. Just turn up here. Cool. Dot.
Sorry,
Debbie. Yeah, give me a sec. What?
What's up?
What's up? This won't happen. I saw something. Oh, what is it? You know Sagura Sensei? He teaches social studies. No, I don't know him. Well, I bumped into him in the hallway and I dropped a piece of paper. So I picked it up for him and it was a letter. Sort of a letter. It was a typed letter, so I think it was probably blackmail?
What?
Blackmail? What kind of threat was it? Take a look at yourself. I've got it right here. Really? Why is that? When I picked it up, I just ran off without thinking. What is up with you? I wasn't thinking. But anyway, here's the letter. Alright, I'll look. I know you're dating Murako Murachi, a third-year student. I have photographic proof. What a shameful thing to do, having an affair with your student while your wife and child wait for you at home. If you don't want to share this terrible shame with the entire world, come tonight. It's the second floor of the parking garage on South Sakurai River Street. Bring 2 million yen, come alone. No funny business. Or I'll have to tell my friends, Professor Neo-Ken again, by the way, all about your disobedience.
Damn.
Is this? It was in an envelope, which also had a photo inside. That definitely looks like they're doing something. This is the professors behind everything. I know, and I can tell if it's true, but just can't ignore it, right? Don't think so, huh? Toppy, where's that letter? Oh, where'd you hide it? Give it back. No, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm grateful for the MRC.
I'm really sorry.
What? It was a bit too much for me to handle, so I gave it to our son of the Mystery Research Club. What? Our son reads it, I'll be in way more trouble. Sorry, Senpai.
Yagami-san.
Wow. Alright then, Yagami, will you help me investigate the blackmail case? Just tell me whenever you're ready to take it on. Sure thing. Blackmail, you say? Let's go take a photograph. And after this, we just have the robotic stuff. So, location is inside the parking garage at the rear of the second floor. Those kind of shady looking people in the parking lot. Yeah. Might be the guys in there again. Maybe they're keeping watch so no outsiders can enter. Maybe the blackmail was telling the truth. So that means they and the professor could be working the blackmail. Could be. It's a pretty lucky guess for me. Well then, what are you going to do? I'm going to sneak in, take a photo. That's what you want, isn't it? Still going to do it? Of course, we came this far. I might as well stick to it in the end. Thank you so much. What kind of photo should I take this time? Oh, one that clearly shows the blackmailer's face, please, yeah. And it'd be super great if you could catch him right as he's receiving the money.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll give it my best shot. We got to do a stealth section then, I'm going to guess.
Better be careful here.
We taking a picture?
Yeah. Do what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go by the fact they're literally standing on the ramp. I can't use the ramp, so we have to find another entry point. Possibly somewhere around like here.
Too close.
Go look at the coin, not at me. Ninja art, go to sleep. Choking them out. One less problem to deal with later on.
Take a nap, bud.
It's not like I'm snapping his neck.
I thought you was gone, but you grabbed it.
Nah, that's a chokehold. Knocks people out.
I'm not a fighter.
Honey, it's used in wrestling. It's a sleeper hold. Just done. It's just done the actual way it's actually supposed.
You don't actually hurt the person yet. Entertainment. Life and death.
Shiny, go get the shiny. Okay.
Whoa. Grab.
There's a
I find it funny whenever you get caught by stuff, you always get knocked out. So suddenly you forget how to fight.
Oh.
Apparently he decided to face me while picking up the coins, so I had no way to knock him out, and then he just walked straight into me. The stealth sections in
Yeah.
it not well made.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Like, I do think the first Lost Judgment game is better. This has some interesting things to it. The first game definitely has more fun with the quests than that. Dude. No. Do up. Right. About knocking the ass out again.
Seems ages, but that
No. Just whenever you're waiting for something new, no matter what amount of time it is, it always takes.
actually quite busy.
Come on. Coin. You get the coin.
Or
Get the coin.
getting cut out.
$99. Did you get your what? I think it's next week or the week after. I think it's the middle of the month.
I'm shaking with cold, nose is blocked, ick all over, bath is wet.
Okay, so he's coming over this way. I need to wait for this guy to turn around. Yeah, I need him to come up here, turn around to go back, then throw the coin right in front of his face, basically.
Ball.
Yes, be very dumb man, not realise about coin. No, sit tight. Don't let the ass fall by. You gotta like how he gently lets them down afterwards. Yeah. What it doesn't just drop to the floor and crack their skull open. Alright. Now we've got to get up that staircase, I believe. This could be interesting. Where am I meant to hide? Over there? Approach the blackmailer. Right. There's Saka Sensei. Looks like he's waiting for someone. Hmm? Is that Hawaii, the former president of the photography club? He's the blackmailer? I forgot. Now, life bar is never beaten on it before. Always have more health if you fight it the first time. Annoying. Yeah. What?
Monday.
What about Monday? What, next week Monday? I didn't think it was that far away. This can't be. Whatever the case, I need to snap a photo. Let's catch your eyes dignity without being noticed. I'm actually supposed to apparently do it with his face and hold the envelope.
Huh?
Damn it. Just wait, you better not make me do the whole sneaky thing over again. Okay. So he's gonna walk up there, and I need to take this at an angle where I can see the guy's face without getting spotted. This seems like this is gonna be incredibly hard. I don't suppose I can knock this guy out, can I? I don't know how this gets paid, but take the money, hold the envelope. Make the fucking deal! So if I get caught, and
Now.
perfect. That's got a shot. Now time to get out of here. Photograph obtained. No way. Master Haruka? Yep. Let's question him later. No, I don't believe it. I know how you feel, but I'm going to question him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, jeez. Kobe.
Master.
Master Haruka. Toby, hold up. Stop, you bastard. You're son too. No, why would you blackmail Saga Sensei? What are you talking about? We have photographic evidence. Stupid. This is... Why would you do it?
Hey.
You only told us not to pursue the professor to cover your own ass, didn't you? And you Yagami? Koga told me about you. I hear you're sticking your nose pretty deep in our business.
Way.
So I too mean be excited how much you guys are going to take as your cut, who knows? This shouldn't matter to you since I'm about to cave your skull in. I was saying, you three stay back. Really? Three basic unnamed men. No. Oh, enough of this shit. You really think you even have a chance?
Let's go.
Good night. Easy peasy.
I would just. I don't repeat that. I've decided not to because I can't see the plastic folded over when I light on. I'm just going to...
Okay.
Better for me.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. You get back to stream now? And you go back to diamond painting? I finished stream, you have whole diamond painting done?
What?
I said I finished stream, you have a whole diamond painting done. I know. Haruka.
Hey,
Were you the Professor's underground site? Yes, that's where I found out about Saga's affair. Underground site, something like that actually exists. It's the reason there are rumors about you and Mako-chan having a relationship. Why is that
In
true?
other words,
The site is where you secretly took photographs in order to blackmail him. Started when the professor contacted me. He said if I wanted to know about Saga's affair, he meant to tell me where I could catch them in this next twist. So to give you a tip, yeah, I don't know how he knew about the affair, but he knows the time and the place and of the next rendezvous
I
point.
see.
You know, as a detective, telling a target for multiple days investigating an affair, that's tough. Easy if you know their travel route, of course. Can't believe any of this got out.
Master.
Asari, why would you do such thing using photos to blackmail others? You told me so many times that photography is an art. I just need money to finish my education. Wait, at the university? But how much do you think it costs to attend a private university for 4 years? While living alone, it's outrageous if you're doing a doctorate. And if that's true, look, I gave up my pride today for a better tomorrow. I wanted to do anything to make my dream come true. That is not how you should do it.
Master.
No, please look at this. What is it? Look at your face. That look of a total criminal. You want to avert your eyes, don't you? You want to see this photo because it makes you into an object you hate. Yeah, my face looks evil. I look evil as a blackmail Saga Sensei. I hate seeing your face like this. I respect you so much, Master. Toby, I'm sorry, Saga Sensei, huh?
Excuse
Yes.
me.
Why don't we talk about what happens next? What are the consequences? What should be done with her, okay? Sure. Then don't worry, I won't be too hard on him.
Yagami-san.
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Yagami.
Excuse
Hey.
me.
So how did yesterday's discussion go about his punishment? Oh, I talked Saga out of it. He agreed he was partially at fault and he got his money back anyway, so we decided not to punish him. Oh, thank goodness. Saga Sensei seemed to regret his actions, though. He's going to step down. Really?
Tobe.
Oh, and Tobe, there's one other thing about Haruka. Master? I just submitted my notice of withdrawal from the school. What? Why? I thought you were going to be punished. Saga Sensei forgave me, but I can't forgive myself. The photos showed me how much of an impact I had to say it. Say true Neslente eternal return to capitalism. I lost sight of myself as I materialized my own existence. What were you going to do about your doctorate? Go back to school whenever I want. There's something else which can only be done right now. What's that? Decided to travel across various countries and take pictures of all of them. What? Demons within me whispered, are you sure you want to indulge yourself in old Japanese university or throughout your peers' teens and 20s? The truth is, I've been lost the whole time. But I was able to break out of it, Toby, thanks to you. Master, there's you off beyond. Exactly. I don't understand any of this. First, I'm going to go to Asia mainland, then India, then maybe Tibet. The place where Buddhism was birthed, the places which contain the philosophy of all creation. I'm going to sense discover the body without organs inside myself, which has been poisoned by consumerism. I don't want to be a sophist who can just gather knowledge and stays in an ivory tower. Rather be an egg. Hey, I don't understand any of what you're saying, but just don't go anywhere dangerous, alright? I know I can't enjoy philosophy of art if I'm dead. Well, it's time for me to leave so I can get there in time to board the ship. I don't have enough money to attend school, but I got enough money to travel the world and take photos.
That doesn't make sense.
I know. He was a weird guy, but at least he excited about withdrawing from the school. That's so
Yes.
positive. Yeah. Also, he's still an incredible guy. Because of his principles, of course. So is that the photo club done? To India, huh? Yeah, the guy might end up being a bigger deal than we expect. Who knows? One of those philosophy artist types. Should have got one last photo with him. Anyway, as the professor.
Yes.
Right. Oh, excuse me. Right, I'll tell you. I'm stuck on the fact the professor contacted Haruka directly. Why does the professor not contact the user of his site very often?
No.
Oh. Why is that messed up? You stay where you are. Good. I think this is a pretty rare situation. Maybe just for the benefit. It's hard to say right now. Uh-oh. Turbo, what are you doing here? If it was good, I still haven't catched a smile of photography. Just move on already. Never, thanks to Yagami-san. I've learned that it's imperative for a photographer to have patience and persistence. Maybe just smile for her. Flee! Ah, hold on. It's like that has a new friend. Call that friendship. So that pretty much just leaves the robotics club, which is almost finished, and then I guess we get into finding out the other stuff with doing. Oh, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to mystery research club. Right. Anyway, very difficult to do minigame time. Because I actually think the robotics club is the one that's the least amount of fun. Kind of wish some of the others were longer. Alright, let's go all the way over here. What's going on? Because we were just told us everything about the theft bot. What?
Yes.
You told them? I just couldn't stay quiet about it. Huh. Alright then. This falls on my shoulders as well. Huh? The whole reason you got caught up in all this is because I never listened to your ideas. I've been a selfish leader this entire time. I'm sorry for that. From now on, we all go in together. Present. Come a long way.
So this is that thieving robot.
Yagami-san, what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, what am I gonna do?
You know, this robot was designed for a fall field day robot contest. Can you imagine? It was originally built to compete in a bread-eating race.
Right, I remember. We halted development on it to focus on this tournament.
That's why when this was finished, I was just so happy. It was everything I had dreamed of, built without compromising specs or cost. But I never thought it would be used to commit crimes.
Hey, Okitagawa, isn't it a bad idea to leave this lying around? Wouldn't it incriminate the robotics club?
You're right. We can't just leave it here in the club room.
But if we trash it and the cops find it, that won't help either. What are we gonna do?
Right. Disposing of it will be difficult. We may need to stash it somewhere until things cool down.
Kinda big, though. Where would you even hide it? You know anywhere that has that kind of space?
We'll dismantle it and rebuild it smaller so its original design is unrecognizable. We'll also keep it hidden for good measure. In that cabinet. I'm terribly sorry about this, Kurumazaki, but it's the only way for now.
I understand. Let me handle it.
You sure, Kurumazaki-senpai?
I created it, so I should be the one to dismantle it. I'm sorry. I never intended for you to be used to commit crimes.
We'll seal away the robotics club's secret in here. I'll take responsibility for watching over it.
Kinda like a casket? Or an urn, maybe? My point is it'll fit in a tiny place like this after you dismantle it.
Hey, Takamori, come on.
I'm sorry. I created a monster. What I dreamed of was a robot that could help people.
Hey, even though your robot may be gone, it won't die. It'll never die.
What do you mean?
This one may have been dismantled, sure, but the idea lives on in your head. The idea is the very soul of the robot. And that's why robots can't die. The same goes for this one here. One day it'll be rebuilt and find a new purpose.
Yeah. You're right. One day. It'll come back better and more practical than ever. It'll be a robot that makes life better for people.
Yagami-san!
Hey,
Yeah.
I've got this. Yes! いけるぞ Go! ここで散るのかさあこいつナイスこんなダメージ気合いでナイスこの程度こんなダメージ気合いで GO! ナイス Yes! 僕も仲間を GO! よっしゃナイス Yes! この程度ナイスこんなダメージ気合いでナイスナイスさらばこの程度 Yes! ナイスナイス Yes! こんなダメージ気合いで Yes! この程度 Go!
Looking good.
こんなダメージ気合いで
Oh wait.
この程度こいつナイスこんなダメージ気合いでこの程度 Yes! いけるぞナイスこいつ んなダメージ気合でナイス Guys, we'll get him next time.
Constantly fucking blocked by my own fucking team. I hate this pig game.
Yagami-san!
Hey,
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't need to go through the same fucking texture every time. Retry, I should just start the fucking minigame from the fucking start. I wouldn't mind if I could get my AI to the same level of use your fucking brain as the actual computer. But no, your opponents are always going to be smarter than you.
ダメージ気合でナイスじゃあ
Whee!
Go!
Mine.
こいつよしその程度ナイス
See, that makes sense you got that one, but
よしこんなダメージ気合で
also the AI gets really good turning compared to you, which is annoying.
いけるぞナイスいけるぞナイス GO! よし僕も仲間をこの程度ナイス
Also, I hate the fact that I can't push anyone. Oh, and none of these guys are targeting the actual speed guy.
僕も仲間をこの程度
Nope.
よしこんなダメージ気合で
Give me that. I'm ending this. I've had enough. Fuck this minigame. Fuck this minigame with a spoon.
Not looking good.
Oh, thank you. You gave me the win there.
Feeling good.
Literally, he placed a block to allow me to place my block, so I win. Ugh. Oh, I freaking hate. Liking the story of it. It's finished.
Yeah.
What's left are the finals. Wow, I can't believe it's already here.
Right.
Sure is. The final battle to win it all. Go, do you have any ideas how the opponent's going to operate? I do manage to watch the Kosh groups yesterday.
Yes.
In the files, they come all out of high caliber ammunition strategy. They intend to barrage us with heavy firepower and render us immobile. Got it. Still got let our guard down, even the countermeasures are in place. Remember, Yagami-san, our key to victory is all about when you use the purge mechanism. Once you purge your banned defensive place mobility, lining up your pieces will be easier, but you'll be exposed to their ferocious
In
attacks.
other words,
Did you purge right from the start, or do you simply surprise them when it's near the final moments? It all depends on how the match progresses. So what's the solution at the time, Yagami? I'll leave it to you and judgment on the battlefield. Right. Won't let you down. When it comes, let me know once you're ready. We'll head over together. That mean I'm gonna be forced to use that robot. Save, so don't trouble if I lose. Yep, you have to be jacking the bot. And the cost limit skyrockets. Honestly, I might just use it that and just... I mean, if I get rid of... Or if I downgrade to that, speed will go up. Because I can't build the better batteries unless I go get some aluminium. I'm going to have to go get some green. There's no way around it. Wait. Batteries was aluminium before I'm being stupid, right? Plot development, battery. Super big battery, green and aluminium. Yes, we need to go buy a crap ton of aluminium. I need to buy the world supply of aluminium over. Which means we've got to go towards the skate park because that's where the shop was for buying stuff like that. No, not quite ground floor. One more floor. I need aluminium. This way we need aluminium. Yeah. Let me out. I need aluminium. I need it. I want it. I crave it. It's important. Right. Yeah, there's one of these over here. Maximum speedage. How much money do I have? What that have to do? I'm hoping I can get enough to build other robot stuff as well, but we'll see. Okay, I need to actually run normally, because then I can pick up stuff on the floor. You never know, I might get a piece of aluminium. Scanning for aluminium. Or fights. Fights will do. You, bitches, aluminium, now or die. Give me aluminium! Aluminium! News at 5. Crazy guy runs around beating up people, screaming for aluminium.
Let's play, buddy.
Aluminium! That's an iron plate. Not what I want. Aluminium who? Aluminium where? Food. Expensive, I know, but food. Have I had most of the things here? You. I'm not going to worry about the alcohol. Shrimp urchin appetizer? Sounds nice, actually.
Starving.
With caviar.
Now we're talking. Pretty
Very
tasty.
yummy.
Thanks.
Ooh. More likely to find treasure. This is good. Give now. Aluminium. One. Give. Aluminium. Aluminium. Where is it? I don't see anything on the floor. I crave the gleaming aluminium. Give it to me. Gets enhanced drops. Find stuff on the floor. Aluminium? No. Aluminium. Where is the aluminium? Whee! You, sirs, aluminium now, or taste my fists of fury. That's a bronze plate.
Let's go.
Your friend had a coil. That's not what I want. I demand aluminium. Get up and give me aluminium. Aluminium or die.
What a waste.
That's a paper plate. Not what I wanted. Aluminium? Oh, quality wire. Boo. We need the gleaming aluminium. That's a silver plate. That's not what we want. Give me the aluminium. Bronze plate. Again, not what I want. My kingdom for a drop of aluminium. No, I won't get that. I'll just get F1s and stuff here. Panzer. Rose. Beautiful seashell. Another beautiful seashell. Aluminium who? Aluminium you.
いらっしゃいませ。
I don't care if it makes me fall.
ありがとうございます。
We have attained the clean of aluminium. We may return to school. Back to robotics club. I can build a new battery. This was the important part. Aluminium who, aluminium where? Back to robotics club. So I can build a battery. Ah! What is with the intakes and knives? Hey, honey. Boot to the face. More boot to the face. Nope, nope. Good night. No stabby me.
And stay down.
Stretch coil. Stretch coil. Many coils. They were obviously trying to prevent pregnancy. Must get back to school. Build sufficient battery for a robot. Completely missed that point. This so anymore. Nah. Do robotics club. Ah. Right. Where's the elevator? No, we're using the stairs. Okay. Time to get my steps in. Pick up a shabby wire on the way. And what's this one in the corner? Secret rope. Upgrades. Maximum battery development. Go, 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 go. Maximum? as I understand it, we're going to be dealing with gunfire, I think. So this could be quite painful. This is enhanced output. Can I make another battery? Yes, I can make another battery. Give battery. Can we make better? Boom. Not particularly. But we can give it to kaboom. This is completely unoptimized, but we're going for it. As long as they don't get in my way, we should be good. Well, actually, you know what? Question. With an answer. Why not put it in that? I mean... yeah, that sounds useful. But give that to my sniper if he can use it while moving. That would be more accurate, right? That prioritizes some attack and blocking. I need one of those. I have an idea. Put on the jammer. You have that. Enhanced range attack 3. There you go. Wait. Did I... You should have the sniper. There we go. Shock drill. Right now. Probably can't. Ooh, you can. Shot, drill, or gorilla hammer. Gorilla. High-speed robot go after things really quickly. Gun support, one gun support. This plan is totally not going to work. Why? Because I'm planning the plan in my head. Gorilla. Lower the power output, but more movement speed and rotation speed. You go kakaku crazy. I have a balanced N in this, right? No, the balanced S is better. Put that up in myself and go even faster. Don't think I can make a better motor. Nah. Need like a lot of stuff. Right, let's save and then we're gonna pray. Save and pray, people. Save and pray. Let's do it. This is gonna be difficult. Don't get shot. That is the plan. Finally, moment of truth. This field doesn't look too bad. Hey, is that? Guess I was wrong. We made it to the finals after all. That's right, and we're gunning for the win. And make sure you give us what we got, because we're not going easy on you. We mean business too. Is that what we wanted? Don't worry, we won't lose. That's a guarantee. We, huh? Well then. Guess you fixed up more than just your machine. You gotta see it. It's one heck of a match then. You've really grown, kid. Huh? Hey, what are you hanging around for? Come on. We still have to prep ourselves. So for cutting you short, sorry kid. See you later.
Okitagawa.
We got us in the back. It's going positive.
We do
As
this
I
as
am.
a team.
Everyone today, our minds and hearts come together into a single mighty unit. Now let's win this thing.
Get him, Yagami bot.
They're using cannons. Ooh. Ow! My face! I got cannoned in the face.
Yes. Nice. Nice. Yes. Yes. Nice. Nice.
Dodgy, dodgy, McDodginson.
Oh way.
Nice. Go. Yes.
Oh, go, go, go. We're actually taking them out quite often.
Yes. Yes. Nice.
Looking good.
Wait, but wait. I'm gonna die. So, armor ejection process engage. Deploy high-speed mechanism.
Yes. Go. Nice.
Ooh.
Yes. Nice.
Win.
Feeling good.
Yes. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. They were all using cannons. The cannons aren't that hard to dodge. Mostly just because you literally just do the whole fact of, oh look, cannon. Move. Surprise, motherfucker.
Unbelievable! The best of the best. Todo College of Science has been defeated. The champion's crown goes to Serio High's Robotics Club. How about it? How does it feel to be the champs?
Well, it was a long and eventful road here. Really, it was all thanks to the team, to my friends.
Kitagawa.
I don't believe it.
All this, I couldn't have done it alone. It's only because everyone pulled together that we were able to win. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, everyone. Serio Robotics Club is #1!
Kitagawa.
It makes me so happy to hear.
I wish we had that transforming system from the start. That would make things a lot easier, because like, you get about full health. Congrats, everyone. Right, so that should be the Robotics Club done now. We won the RE Robo Rally. We beat them. We actually beat Tour Club of Science. Yeah. Finish my analysis of that laptop. Oh yeah, Sarah, I can drop it off there. But yeah, I appreciate that. Can you go to the embassy cover? I'm sure the president would love to know what's inside too. Oh, that Toby cover girl I've been dying to meet. Yes, I definitely. Let me get some clues on the professor. What'd you get? Yeah, I know you got to concentrate very hard on that game. Right, so back down to MRC. What should be the end of the Robotics Club, and then I'm guessing they take the elevator. No, I'm taking the stairs. Stairs are healthy. Now let's go like, take the elevator. No, don't take the stairs though. But the elevator's right next to him. Screw you two. That's the wrong floor.
Oh.
I think everyone hates having a gold honey.
I know, I hate it.
Cross to the other side of the building. Right, before top missions, city missions, school stories. So I'm at 79 out of 118. School stories? Leave. Girlfriend battle assists. Noted. 24 out of 42 side cases. I used to wonder where they all are. There's that many. Hello there. Forgive me for making you wait. Nice to meet you. Your son, I'm Kirky Aosawa, president of the Mystery Research Club. What's your famous Aosawa son? Henry's son told me all about you. Your keen eyes spotted hidden cameras we installed the other day. I could tell for a moment just how perceptive you were. Perspective I've come now. As such, it's only fitting that I address you as Hosojios out of respect. Just Jogui-san. Sorry, he gets a little like that sometimes. Alright, Yagamishi. Hosojios. Let's get the main order of business. First, about the underground website you showed me. The security on it was so tight, it was impossible to get in. Even you can hack into it? Explored a number of options, but it's most likely impossible. We're a bit outclassed by our adversary. Next, the laptop. Oh, what did you find? It seems it was used to receive orders from the professor. Orders as in via email? Correct, however, the laptop contains no email data. It was scripted so the email would automatically delete upon being read. essentially making them impossible to
I have
recover.
this right.
So basically, when I'm waiting to get a laptop, I need to find nothing useful on it. Not quite. Remember, it doesn't matter how robust your security is, humans find a way around things. What does that mean? Take a look at this. Memos have been left behind containing details copied and pasted from the professor's emails.
Naturally.
Since emails do mean nothing read, my guess is the professor once copied them here so they won't forget.
Are you serious?
Sounds about right. Like I said, people always find a way to fuck things up. Well, talk about careless mistakes. What you say now? Go ahead, take a look. Boys are Serio High and a good kid, hard worker. I want you to lead him down the path to delinquency. I'm sure you'll benefit from it too. We'll go back to the details. After 7 of the other Serio High students I already made contact with, I need your help as well, Professor M. This is Professor chose him specifically, so his plans lead him down the path to crime. Yeah, it's that way. And aside from him, the Professor plans to lead several other students down that path. Told I'm curious the criteria these students have to meet to be chosen. Same here, they might actually be hiding a clue about the Professor's identity.
Skill detective.
Once we figure out the 7 remaining students are, we'll be one step closer to the truth. Well, we've done all the clubs.
Yagami-san.
Do you have a moment? Hey, what's up? Now that you infiltrated 9 different schools, social circles, I'm sure you made a number of discoveries about the Professor. It'd be wise for us to organise all the information we go so far, that way we can begin to close in on the truth. Yeah, I guess we should get started on that. Indeed. I'd like us to complete the situation as sort of another spook camp, if you will. Could you join us when you find time during the day? You bet.
Yagami-san.
Ready? The truth. Once it starts, everything else will put on hold to clear it. Cool. Yeah, I'm good to go. Well then, let's look back at each incident we've investigated to have a better perspective.
What the?
Dance club. Sugar Baby gig through the Professor's message board. This was what led us to discover the actual site on the dark web. There's a post on the site by using an exclusive browser and register using student IDs. As such, we came to the conclusion that the Professor has a very advanced knowledge of computers and networking programming. That, or you get someone on his crew with the knowledge.
Now that you mention it.
That's the most because Sugar Baby. That was a rather unexpected development. Yeah, the person who actually went through all that effort for was. I'm supposed to remember this? This is not fair. Chairman of the Cultural Professional Committee. That's one of the committee too. The other members got sick of a poor attitude, eventually began annoying her. Why did everyone had turned their backs on her?
Yes.
That had to have been rough. Anyway, the result was a cluster failure of a cultural event. Has been seen in class since. Last, the identity of the dance club Sugar Baby was revealed, but the case didn't end there. Someone by the name of Dancing Bunny posted a request for physical assault on her, captain of the royal dance troupe. This person who requested the hit turned out to be a bit of a suspicious to us. The identity of the poster who requested technology was... It's a teacher, wasn't it? It was a dance club advisor. Except according to Soapy, the professor actually was never granted the request despite generous offer. What we can deduce is that the professor's motives behind his machinations are not actually monetary in nature. This does make me wonder what the press criteria is for selecting posts.
Hey.
The leader of Maiden Heaven. He went from display committee to a biker game practically overnight. Turned out his mother forbid him from practicing in motocross. So he was doing it so he could surpass that desire while still having an outlet for it. Right. Best picked up the jersey, so exploited it. By manipulating through certain means. He used that basically, didn't he? Apparently, he was tipped off by a letter found in the committee suggestion box. Chris said, Professor, that's supported by the fact the letter was dropped off directly in the committee suggestion box. So it's located on campus high, like the professor attends or works at our school. Let's forget there's one more key figure in this case, an individual connected to the Yokohama gang. Yeah, and that would be... Dan in the end? Dan, his younger brother, the legendary thing. Dan's goal was to rise to Ingeronora so he could step out from his brother's shadow and make a name for himself. Koga. Nikan later noticed of him and used his ambitions for their own gain. They were trying to make up for their lack of heavy hitters by making Dan Masuke the rep of Made in Heaven, recruiting him for the Neokanga gang. This Koga really must have wanted the professor's favor, given how he thought of this as a sort of offering to the professor. Robotics Club. I noticed around these reports of the robots cut person in the city. As a result, we discovered the theme robot sign was... unfortunately. Very cool dude. To be honest, I suspected Toga. It's a shame I misguided truth. Luckily, we were able to get our hands on Juicer at that lab. Key piece of evidence that points towards the person's motive behind investigating all criminal behavior. Professor orders notes. It'd be the notes, wouldn't it? That would be the copies of email correspondence which we found on the laptop. Professor was explicitly plotting with Neokega to turn them and several students to the worst side of the law. So Aza is told we still don't know why he chose them, but I believe finding that all out would be key to discovering the professor's identity.
What the?
Boxing gym, the payload box case. Investigator picking the fights of martial arts experts and other rough and tumble types on the street. In the end, we figured out who he really was. Was Kenya. He's the former Krakow member who turned out to be the one that killed the took at his gym. In fact, we even have evidence of his motives. Fixed match evidence. Yeah, he's pissed that the match was fixed. I need to Genkabai to try to overcome his fear of his father. Problem is, he found out all his fights were fixed in his favour. His champion status was set up for showrunners to line their pockets. And he learned it from the professor who sent him all the evidence. He needs to see the truth for himself. Which answers the question, why would the professor reveal his own hand like that?
In other words...
This news of matches fixing leaked to the public, people will stop betting. The Gabakai racket would be done for, and we can at least assume the money is not the
I
motive.
have this right.
Looks like the professor's motive is a major key to solving his case. He's also caught responsible for drawing the graffiti that suddenly appeared on the wall of Seru. Professor just happened to be the motif of that graffiti. Received a direct request from the professor via the website private message system. That was to lead him to tag the school. Graffiti, the perfect blend of crime and art.
Suspicious.
Former president of the photography club. He was blackmailing the guy because he was sleeping with his student. Live up his college tuition. Thanks to the professor's website, he found out he was having an affair. So he reached out to make first contact rather than vice versa, which means Ho was one of the professor's targets. Genya Subarutsu, head of the Serio High Esports Club, he cheated in the competition with a tool-assisted joystick. He needed to acquire the program and his joystick from the professor, and it's apparently too advanced for any normal high school student to have developed it.
In other words...
Between the professor is unusually high technically skilled.
What the?
Female student in the board games club. She started going to an underground casino here today, looking for thrills. Since mine's not usually at a casino, she gained access with a brother's membership card. She even impersonated her brother whenever she went to gamble. In the end, though, we learned that she had nothing to do with the professor. This is a case where it cost you if it's to work with the professor. I'll go ahead and exclude it from our list. Was popping boy of the girls' bites. 30 years old, lied about his age, think he visited along with members of the Kyo gang. So as he joined the gang thanks to his senpai. This unique part of the case had no contact whatsoever with the professor. In other words, he wasn't one of the professor's targets of delinquency. However, happens over here some key information about the professor when he was in the Okanga's headquarters. Yeah, Koga hung up after a certain phone call. He might have said it to himself. That brat. Supposedly, that's what Koga said. But he said Brett means he's quite younger than Koga. He must likely be around 40 or so. We can set Professor to be in his teens, maybe early 20s. Which basically means he's looking like he's a kid. A very technically skilled, smart computer kid. Alright, we've got further the invasion so far. Biggest thing we still don't know about the Professor Motorpine sets in 8 Pacific Stray. Of the 8 we know, one person for absolutely certain is Cosmotica and the Robotics Club. Right, now we can include 6 individuals who we knew directly approached by the Professor.
In other words...
Still missing one. One more person left. Assuming our theory is correct, that should be one more student remaining who was demonstrated by the Professor.
Yeah.
Yeah, who could it be? Maybe that student actually volunteered activity this whole time, and we just haven't caught wind of it yet? Perhaps you're right, we must figure out who the last individual is as soon as possible. From Kento?
Kento.
Hello, what is it, Kento? Oh, sis, thank God. Where are you right now? At headquarters of Yagami. You're with Yagami, perfect. I'm actually at the Popo in front of the station right now. I've got a bit of a situation. What's wrong? Well, hey, you little bastard. Ah, crap. Kento, sorry, I'll call you right back.
Hey.
What? Was that? Everything alright?
No.
I'm not sure, but it sounds like Kento's in some kind of trouble. That's not good. Where is he? He said he's at the Popo in front of the station. Come on, let's go. Okay. I don't think we should target the brother. That would not be good.
Oh, we're off then?
Like, the brother being targeted is not a good idea. In front of the station. So which one? Right. Right there.
That way?
Maximum speed, young one. Maximum speed. And get ready for a fight. So most definitely break out in a fight. To be fair, it almost always ends in a fight.
You're going too fast!
No, you're going too slow. Oh, boy, I have to deal with these idiots.
Let's play it by ear. Let's go.
Damn it, I pressed the button. It didn't do it. Probably because I was caught in mid-move. Oh, get up, Yagami. It's just a stab wound. There we go. I was hoping to get the Psalm off on you, but I guess not.
I'm coming with you!
Well, hurry up. It's so slow. Go save your brother. Oh, more idiots. No guns, though. Dodging do not work so well there. Targeting went off weird. Oh, have I got any skills to buy? No.
Oh, we're off then?
No, where's your brother? What's going on here?
Yagami-san.
Ask the Kirk inside. I'll scope out the area. Isn't that his bag? Oh, son, isn't that bag?
Huh.
It's Kento's the wallet I gave him for his birthday inside. No way. Ask Kirk what happened. You stay
Yes.
here. Okay. This is not good. I see. So, no idea where he went.
Yagami-san!
What happened to Kento? Apparently, he was here with a woman in her late 30s who was dressed aromously. An older woman. They both got dragged into a black car by some guy who looked like Yakuza. They just took off.
Wait.
We said, you don't think it was near a gang? Maybe they grabbed him because we're getting close to the Professor? It's hard to say. Whatever reason, we need to find Kento-kun. If only we could figure out where they took him.
What should I do?
Where'd you go? Right, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be investigation time. Investigation. Investigation who? Investigation where? Any bugs? Actually, I think I could put those to use. How? Say good to good to particularly a tool for his nose zone, huh? The doggy. The doggy. We summon detective dog.
Let's go.
Sniff, sniff, doggy. Sniff, sniff. Oh, you know where he went?
See.
Rampo. How could I forget about him? All right, Rampo. It's your time to shine. Lead the way, boy.
I'm coming with
Doing
you!
great. Got something? This way, huh? Got something?
I mean, if he went in a car, he probably went quite far away because, you know, you don't pull someone into a car unless you're going distance. Come on, boy, lead the way.
Doing great.
Big building. Please tell me I get to punch my entire way up this building. Kento-kun should be somewhere around here. What is this place? Let go of me, you bastards! Hey, that's Kento's voice. It's now's not the time to mess with the intercom. Kento-kun, Yagami-san. What do you want? This. Fuck you!
Nah.
Right. Like 10 years ago, change how this goes. I'll take every single one of you on. What in the... What is this guy's deal? Let's just kill his ass. Guy deal. Well, you're fucking with one of his students. And honestly, I like the fact that he isn't bothered to explain so it's just, now I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. And honestly, I'm not wasting my time with you guys.
Let's play it by you.
You stay in the mode I want. There we go. We're in tight, closed corridors. Brain time, mate.
Let's go. Let's play it by you.
Why do I feel like I know that woman? I feel like I know that woman.
Kento-kun?
Are you alright? Yagami-san, I'm sorry. Let's get out of here. feel like I know the woman who's. What do you want? Aluminium! Exactly.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, sis.
Hey.
Apologies are appreciated, but they aren't explanations. Explain yourself.
So, actually...
She was my sugar mama.
What was that?
I'm sorry, you're what?
So,
Well, if a lady wants to date a younger guy, she's willing to spend the money. Yeah, no, I get it. It's the opposite of sugar daddy. That's not what I meant. Turns out she's also seeing a guy who's kind of in the Yakuza. You little idiot.
Hey.
How did you meet in the first place? Well, I used the professor's site. What?
What?
You've been posting there? That horrible place?
sorry.
Yeah, like I said, I'm really sorry. Can't believe you. All while we were chasing after the professor. Kentakun, how long have you been doing this? For like 2 months now? So pretty soon after I first heard about the site from a friend. I was just reading the site post for fun that's this, and one day I got a DM from the professor. They said, I'm well aware of your looks and social skills. You could make some serious spending money doing this. And had a little job description after that.
No way.
So you got the idea from the professor whispered in your
Now
ears?
that you mention it.
Yeah, we're saying the professor's goal is to make each student become delinquents in some way or other, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know who the 7 of are.
Which means...
Well, perhaps that's it's actually Kento.
I guess so.
You know, it could be. Me? Yeah, and just like that we have our 8.
Hey.
Well, our assistant, it gives us a full list. We can work out the professor's motives. Yes. But finally raised for some serious sleuthing. Firstly, professor's motive isn't monetary. So what other motives could we possibly theorize? Let's see. For money, for love, for revenge, for plenty of potential reasons. Yeah, that's
Masawa.
true. So, also, what do you think would happen if we went there to set these constraints? What would happen? Well, it's obvious they'll continue the same behavior. Yeah. And that's safe to say, but it's also very likely they're being caught eventually. Even the time of crime is repeated, the risk of discovery increases. In all of the cases we looked into, the police would have caught the kids eventually if they took the investigation seriously enough. I suppose that's
Which
true.
means...
Oh, so in
Yeah.
other words, we can predict the outcome the festival's hoping for. They get caught and punished. Good chance they've been caught and punished for their crime in some way. Yeah. Seems to be the most natural outcome, most likely to be sent to an institution of some sort of expelled from school, or even possibly turned into a criminal case. Oh, what if that was the goal?
In other
Oh, no.
words...
You're saying the professor's goal was to get students to stereo? By getting them into trouble before they expel as incarcerated? Yeah, but that's just a theory for now.
See.
I see, but it does make quite a lot of sense in this scenario.
Masawa.
Let's see, if that's the line of Fort Lynn's professor identity, we can move on. Not so. The 8 people on this have in common. They were indeed. Professor's criteria for selecting these students. Hang on, these are... Was it? Nah, it's just students, right? No, it's like Kentakun. Well, we're talking about what they might have in common, so just get it for and... So, right, and tell what tech stuff, you know.
Hey,
Kentakun, just tell
So-
us. Well, all 8 students.
So, actually...
We were all on the cultural festival committee. That girl who we got out of hiding has been helping us in the clubs. I don't know why, but I swear she's the professor, and I swear it from the start, and I'm starting to believe she more is.
What was that?
What was that? Kento, are you sure? Yeah, there should be a picture somewhere. Found it here. All 8 of us. Duh, the professor is.
Really?
It can be. Yes, it does mean. Yeah, it does. We know someone with motive for turning 8 serious students into
In
bad
other
apples.
words,
This ties everything we've learned about the professor together into a neat little lead. What do you mean? Let's start by summarising Professor motive. At this point, it's safe to say revenge. I agree. Revenge has the most fitting motive if the end goal was to get students expelled or punished. Next up, we all decided the professor had advanced knowledge of computer programming and networking, and the complicated dark left form and cheat tools being Genbaki. I expect the skills that drove Kruger to Corey's favour, professor to benefit the King gang. Also, the delinquent who went to the girls' bar. That's so important. He calls someone a brat after hanging up his phone. It's like he talks to Professor, a brat. Lastly, this is the big one, the only person in the culture committee who hasn't been caught in any delinquency, someone who definitely has a motive to seek revenge on other committee members, and someone who advanced computer skills. I would be surprised if that knowledge extended to
I think we
websites too.
finally know who the professor is.
You know what? I would love to say how just for the last, but no. Itakura, you bitch. It's unfortunate, but she fits the
In other
profile so too.
words-
You're right, the professor's true identity is Kokuta Idaraka. What? But don't you see, the cultural festival was just a flop to her height. It was a catastrophic blow to her ego. May have been due to her own attitude, but she had to deal with the committee members arguing with her, laying off their duties and even boycotting the meetings. Culture festival was destined to a failure. That kind of situation, but she still took it hard that she stopped going to school entirely. I'll really be surprised if she found out someone had a grudge against her former committee members this whole time.
Yes.
No way. Not only that, she pursued computers, put together the mystery tricks encyclopedia in no time, and the professor level work. She also taught Uta Sakura a robotics for his programming. But the festival was selling answers to mock exams and stuff with the soap, right? You'd have to steal that from the ground school computers or something, and the professor or hacker could pull that off. And that is still something that's been coming to my head so often. At first, I just curiously discovered that doesn't mean much of anything. What is it, son?
Excuse me.
Why did you go undercover at the gym? Do you remember when I found a photo of Budo Osaki in the weekly magazine? Yeah, I remember.
being said-
Well, I did some more research on that picture. Turns out the article it appeared in was pulled 7 years ago due to a legal
that?
claim. What?
Yes.
Tried to reverse image such a photo, but soon all digital versions of the article were pulled as well. I guess would be the Omni Alliance pressured them into self-censorship at some point. Whatever the case, the fact that no one should be able to find that picture unless they somehow had access to publisher
In other
servers.
words-
So you think she might actually be good at hacking? Yes, quite likely. Recall how Oshiki turned out to be the key to the payback boxer? What if Ichigo fed us the information so Osaki's crimes would be exposed and he'd face criminal charges? Wait, what kind of high school would be thinking that far
being
ahead?
said,
That's just can't be. It cannot yet. That's good, son. I
Amasawa.
know. Well, let's ask her to come meet with us. We should ask her face to face and hope the only thing that comes out is a good laugh.
yes.
Agreed. She usually drops by the club around this time. I'll try reaching out to her.
Amasawa-senpai.
Did you need something? She's gonna see that board and know exactly what's. Uh-oh. There you are. We just had a quick question for you. Won't take long. She's gonna just leg it. What?
Yagami-san.
She can't get away. Get back! Lock the fucking door! What the hell? It's
Go
stuck.
away.
Maybe she locked us
Really?
in. What? Did she bring a cube in case this happened? Dude, you know how to lockpick. Dude, you know how to lockpick. I know it takes longer. Open, damn it. What me? Punch the door open. Nah. Where is she? Hey, you. Girl just came out of here, right? Yeah, I saw her. Where is she? Outwards towards the front gate. Outside? Okay, thank you. Excuse me. Get back here, woman! You're the reason I went crazy over aluminium! Damn it, we can't lose her. See her anywhere?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, look. Oh, okay, I was expecting it to actually be a chase. It's Kura.
Hey,
Kento, I'll take it from here. It's probably best that you don't get involved. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I was expecting a chase scene or something.
Itakura.
running through the courtyard wiped me out. Exercise really isn't my thing.
Will you talk to us now?
Knowing how perceptive you are, I bet you knew what we were going to ask just by looking around the room, right? but no, it's nothing more than a theory. I'd really prefer to learn this was a misunderstanding.
So, Itakura, if we wanted to run our theory by you, would you deny it? Would you?
How weak. Nothing's worse than detectives who don't trust their hunches. Yep. I'm the professor. I'm the one who turned all the cultural committee members into delinquents.
What?
No way! You're kidding me! When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Isn't that right, Amasawa-senpai? A real detective faces every truth equally. But why? You seemed like you were finally happy in the MRC. Tell me, why?
It's time to talk. Why did you go through all this effort?
Well, when I first made the website, it was really just because I was bored at home. Eventually, all sorts of people started posting. People venting about their parents or their teachers. People who needed quick money. People craving revenge. And the more advice I gave them to achieve their desires, the more popular I became. Before I really knew it, people had started calling me the professor.
But why did you meddle with the lives of your cultural committee? Was that for revenge?
Revenge? Kinda. I mean, I just figured it'd be easier for me to go back to school if I got rid of all the people I hate. But now, none of that matters.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Professor.
Koga, you're late.
My apologies.
Can we deal with this asshole already?
I see now. Her confession was just to buy her time.
Koga, you've really hit rock bottom. So broke that you have to lean on a schoolgirl?
Goodness, you really are unbelievable. I suppose you're only capable of surface-level observations, after all.
What?
She's already a professional-level hacker. We've partnered with her because we are genuinely impressed with her talent. We don't think of her as a mere high schooler, like you seem to be doing. Not that I should expect someone as narrow-minded as yourself to see the true value of the professor. After all, a hacker's age is irrelevant to their work. Consider the U.S. Department of Defense. Their website was hacked by a high schooler, and they in turn...
Why does he look different? Yeah. Yeah, he actually looks different. People actually complain about that quite a lot. Okay, so it's not just me that thinks it is different. I'm not going insane whatsoever. Yeah, it's good. That's good to know.
and praised his achievement. Or the recent incident of a 16-year-old netting tens of millions of yen through cryptocurrency. I've even heard of criminal organizations in South America training children to be hackers. This proves my premise. A hacker's age has nothing to do with ability.
Yeah, that's true.
We intend to nurture her talents for the sake of the Neo Kahin gang to surpass even our previous efforts.
You want to get even bigger? King Hai Gang was originally.
Tell me, what's your scheme here? I know you weren't turning all these kids rotten without some kind of reason.
We shall utilize the dark web to create the greatest black market ever. The student forum and gambling website were nothing but practice runs for our true vision.
You're making a black market site?
My firm, Koga & Company, has been dealing in illicit goods such as firearms for several years now.
Come to think of it, you can send guns to the public in Kamurocho too.
Unfortunately, the underground economy is already flooded with competition, not to mention your meddling. It's nigh impossible for newcomers such as ourselves to break into a market where there are such dominant powers. However, the dark web is still largely unexplored territory. An entirely untraceable, secure territory at that. Despite these benefits, no one has capitalized on this untapped potential within our country. This means the entirety of online criminal business in all of Japan is ours for the taking.
Itakura, this sound like something you want to do? Help Koga enable violence across the whole country?
I just can't take the horrible cliquishness of it all anymore. Ever since that godforsaken festival.
Just like I thought, she's still trying to cope with what happened in the Cultural Festival Committee.
And it's not like it ends with school. I'm trying to fit in at some desk job for the rest of my life. Just the thought of it makes me sick. I refuse to live in constant fear of getting excluded for no reason beyond getting on someone popular's bad side. That's why I've dedicated all my efforts to what's most important in life. The strength to stand alone.
Itokura-san.
Well, Professor, let's take our leave.
Please, it's too cold out.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Koga. Let's go. We have plenty of work to do.
Itakura, stop! Are you really sure about this? Joining up with such terrible people?
I've made up my mind.
Yagami-san, I suggest you stop interfering. Unless you want to see what'll happen to the girl if you don't. Yes, just stay right where you are. Heed my words. Pursue us, and the girl gets one right through the skull.
Itokura-san, why?
Yagami-san, what should we do? She wasn't shivering, she was trembling.
Excuse me.
What are you talking about, Yagami-san? Never mind, our next move is to track down Itakura and figure out how to rescue her. Would it really be a rescue though? She seemed rather to prefer leaving with them. Just to find and talk her out of it somehow. Messing around with the gang is only going to end poorly for her. Plus, can't remember of the MRC go down the wrong path that easily. And make one crappy advisor, wouldn't it? You're absolutely right. One more thing, you forgot an important point,
After all,
Elsa.
a truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur, right?
Hey, you got me there. We'll have a work cut out for us, though. So back to the club, I want to talk about our next step. Alright, sounds good to me. I also want to talk about the fact that I'd spent so much goddamn money on Animedium!
Yagami-san!
Mr. Sakura, we're not sure. Koga from the Neo Kahin gang took her. What, she got kidnapped? No, she seemed to go with them. Wait, what? What do we do now? Get to work. Wow. I mean, I get it, but how? Where do you think she went? Do you know if you're back in the OK gang having a hideout? I was investigating Royals Club. I found a spot that seemed it was theirs. Unfortunately, they probably moved it on from there by now.
But...
Oh, luckily, we do have one lead to work with. I actually memorized the license plate of the car she took. What? You did? That's crazy. Yeah, it's basically out of instinct, although the police would only be ones who could do something with it. Should have filed a report then?
Nope.
No, that BLS like can police involved guarantees the career ends up in serious trouble in the end. That's true. Should we split up and search the town ourselves? Excuse me. We know they have to be somewhere in Ginger. That'll take forever. Good point. Wait, maybe we could actually make it work, huh? We have the car license number plate. There is one way we might be able to track it down. All the contacts. Alright, there's one thing that might work. We ask everyone to lend a hand. Who's everyone exactly? All the students here at Serio. And Ginger is definitely too big for the three of us, but not dozens of people. The numbers are on our side that way. Oh, that's one way to go about it. Yeah, since we know the car's license plate, we don't have to worry about false IDs either. Let's actually work. Yeah, it's time to get to work together and crack down for good.
Hey guys, sorry to have you come here so late. Like I told you before, the cops can't get involved in this. That's why I need your help.
Sure, but why do you need us, though?
Well, it's to rescue Itokura. Beyond that, though, I can't share the details. Sorry.
Hey, Yagami. This is weird. Beyond a couple of exceptions, everyone here was on the Cultural Festival Committee at the same time as Itokura. And she was the one who we all kinda, you know.
Oh, now that you mention it.
And you've been after this professor person. Is that related to this somehow?
Well, look at me.
I can't say it's unrelated. I also can't say each of you had no part in the events leading up to this either.
I see. I don't know what's going on, but I knew we'd have to face the music someday.
Same here. And it's always bugged me. I feel terrible that I've never summoned the courage to apologize either.
Yeah, but I was basically just a shadow member on the committee, remember? I only joined in the first place because I drew the short straw.
Yeah, but you still showed up at meetings, at least at first. Even though all you did was eat our snacks.
Huh. Did I?
Yeah, and you gave Kotoko a real attitude, too. In fact, you were one of the first to give her the cold shoulder. Don't tell me you forgot, either.
Did I really?
You sure did. So, don't go pretending none of this applies to you.
Guys, I just need you to do one thing for me. I'm gonna give you a license plate number. I want you to search the town high and low for that car. It's a black four-door sedan. And I'm talking about covering the entire town. So we're gonna need serious numbers on this. Ask your friends to lend a hand if you can.
Yagami, don't you worry about it. If you need the help, I'll round up Made in Heaven for you.
Oh, that'd be a huge help.
Yagami-san, you have the Robotics Club support as well. Itokura-san is a highly valued member of the team.
And you know the rabbits would be happy to help if it's for you, Yagami-san. We're out and about so much, we know the city like the back of our hands. We'll find that car no problem.
Thank you, Kitagawa. Nishizono. All right, everyone. Hit me up the moment you see that car.
Understood.
What do you mean Itokura-senpai's missing?
I don't know all the details. Let's just trust Yagami-san on this one. Besides, if one of our own is in danger, then we're all in danger until we mount a rescue.
Yeah. You're right.
So, what's the plan, Okitagawa?
We're going to handle this the way we know best. Here's our strategy.
All right, rabbits. Time for us to comb the town. Go!
Hop, step, rabbit! Woo!
Huh? A pro? At what?
No. She goes by the Professor.
Ah? That's English, though.
Yeah, sure is. Get with the times.
Oh, you little asshole! Don't you throw that foreign bullshit at me! The Japanese word is sensei!
You're so embarrassing.
Made in Heaven rides again tonight, fellas! Let's fire 'em up!
Yeah!
Thank you, everyone.
Yagami-san.
Us credit card guys and my girlfriends to help out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but make sure you don't spill the details of the case, okay? Sure, no problem.
Yagami-san.
Well, usually focus your physical class for our attempt a different approach. What would that be? Got to reach out to her parents. Might be able to talk some sense into her. I see, although it'd be bad if they got the police involved. Well, I'll make sure to observe her parents' reaction as I speak with them. I only perceive if they appear to understand the situation. Alright, that sounds good. Well then. Alright, I think it's time to check out the account. His hideout I found. What's happened about this guy? Pretty sure it was in that building, East Highway, with the tau signs. East Highway, which was down here. Maximum speed. Oh, then I got a lot of SP. Boxer. Huh? Oh, yeah, I did. I thought I like your top being up. Jacket. I need to get my jacket. Tell Jay to behave. Women, the most distracting creatures in the world, in a good way. Alright, so... Champion's hook. Press E just as they attack. Cricket, fast. Wait, go faster. Hello. Enjoy your brownie.
Gone.
Huh? It's gone. Oh, did you only grab a small piece? Yeah, well, to be fair, that brownie was designed to be like eaten small pieces. Yeah, enjoy your diamond painting, honey. They got people to punch in the face. I think once we do the school stories, I'm going to move on to the Kato files tomorrow. Because the side cases haven't really been designed as well as they have in the previous game. Yes.
You like spending your... Right, sharing your...
Random question. What, like, two people sleeping in the same bed?
Well, Paddington and Mickey are in your bed.
Why?
I'm in there early.
Okay, yeah.
What's the meant to be?
So what you should be asking is, do I mind sharing my bed with a bear and a mouse?
And Snowy, of course, but Snowy.
Well, I'm a tentacle monster, so honestly, I'll go with anything.
Right. This is yours, Mummy. Okay, it's not. I think they're starting to learn that Snowy is mine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to say, no surprise again, you usually don't keep the hideouts.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna get
no. Come. Lean down. Nicest way. And go away, go diamond paint. I'll give you steps. This is a good reason. Let me guess. Guess this was a bust, Oh look, they showed up.
Huh?
Here you are, Yagami Koga. We did call it.
Nah.
Don't we have time to deal with you? Well, we got our orders, so you better get ready to bleed out. That's it. This all they can throw at me.
Here we go.
Let's play it by
That it. That all they got. Like, seriously, send more men. Send more dudes! They're like that! Damn, momentum. Oh, it's you! Small fight boring you, Yagami-san? That's an official pain in the ass. Who the hell are you? Bonk.
Well, that bums me out.
Weak sauce ganging up on a guy like that. Guess you need to learn a lesson or two, huh? It's the
Dumbass.
You motherfuckers, I don't give a shit if you're boxers or pro wrestlers or whatever the fuck. Yakuza style of removing of the shirt.
OPBF champ, Go Todoroki.
Gonna turn you into paste.
Coach.
Hey, coach, can I jump in too? Get him, Oshishi. This is for Yagami. We're all running wild tonight. Beating time, fuckers. Kill him, tear him. Goddamn bits. Yeah!
Fight me!
How about you tango with me?
Hey.
Damn it. Hey, meathead, I'm up first. Stay up.
Ganya-kun!
Out night, please. My bedfellow says I have to go come to bed. If you stop by, I'm totally not sleepy yet. Well, Danish, rest well until you can fall asleep. That's all you can really do, though, when you have to go to bed, unfortunately. Guess giving your dad the old one, too, really put some hairs in your chest, huh? Where's Pops, anyway? Oh, he's done for. Guess you whooped his ass too good, huh? You just get shit-faced all day now. This is a moan about how he lost his wife
What's
and
that?
kid. My dad is. But hey, none that matters now. That we're all here, does it? Can't believe I'm going to fight Yagami and Ken today. Best day of the year. I'm already gone. Hmm?
Huh?
What the? You bastard. See you later. I gotta find your boss. Sorry, buddy, but you got this from here. No worries. See you around.
Hey.
Don't be down, meathead. More enough for you alone.
Can't lose.
Now bring it. Hey, Ken. He's gonna kick your ass. But watch your mouth, Ken. You can. Don't blame me if you start crying to your daddy. Time to kick some ass. Thank goodness for his crew, but I'm out of clues. Oh, we fire zone? Yeah.
Yagami-san.
Hello, Yagami. I found it. The license plate you're looking for.
What's that?
What? Where?
So,
In front of the office complex on Hakura Alley. There's a shady-looking guy outside too. I'll send you a picture. Okay, that means we know where his hideout is.
excuse me?
I'll keep an eye on for now. Can you be here soon? Yeah. Head over right now, but if it gets too dangerous, get out immediately. Got it? Let everyone know you found the car too, okay? Got it. Alright, time to head out. We have a location. I also should grab a bite to eat because I am missing a little bit of health. And I guess I'm going to have a boss fight. Oh, we've never eaten here. Sashimi! Small sashimi! Hand selected vinegar mackerel. beer grapefruit. Yagami Shipani sour. Usual lemon sour. We're getting plastered. We're gonna go into this fight drunk. We're getting plastered.
It's pretty tasty. Thanks.
We're a little bit drunk. Now let's go beat up some punks, cause we're a little bit drunk.
Hey.
Nozo, Takashi. Typical dark. Oh, boss fight. Better get some food, get drunk. Where's the guy in glasses go? One from the picture. Looks like he left someone else in charge and took off somewhere. I see, okay. Wouldn't want him spotting me from here anyway. Hey, Yagami-san. The room's up on the third floor. It's the only one with lights on. Is that where Kunta is? Yeah, probably. What are you going to do, Yagami? Third floor, huh? Guess I have to sneak in. You gonna sneak in alone? Yeah, it's more convenient that way. Probably have to talk things out with her first. Ding? My son's calling, sorry.
Hello?
What's up? Hey, Yagami, I did some research on her parents.
Masawa.
Find anything? Father passed away in a traffic accident back when she was still in middle school. Come to think here, I remember hearing they could live just with her mother. Not only that, I also learned her father was a brilliant programmer. He's now came to some high-profile company. And he taught a computer program at a very early age. I see, he's got skills from her dad. By the way, what her mum had to say about her? Actually, Emerson, her mother's currently hospitalised. Really, why? Apparently she's rather sickly. She's been hospitalised for a while now. What, are you serious? Yes. When I saw her mother in a weakened state, I couldn't bring myself to talk about the case. No, that's fine, but if she doesn't have any parents at home, that means, yes, she's been alone for quite some time. I see. Is that? What's up, her son? Sorry, but we're hanging up now. She hang up. Well, thank you very much. It's getting late. Could you let the other rabbits know they can head home now? You can be okay in there? Yeah. Just get the rabbits off the street and leave the rest to us. Sure thing. Yagami-san, take care of Kento, okay? Alright, let's get four. Just start by finding a good climbing spot. Oh god, am I gonna have to climb drunk? Oh, this might have been a very bad idea. Yeah, I regret my decision. Better get up top. Drunk climbing is the way to do. Never mind, this was like the most easy drunk climbing I've ever done. Where is she? Yes, I'm so thankful for you before. Let's go for also Kristen's while they stay on note suspicious individuals. It's a quick picture sending you now. Fucking Kazu! Stay okay again, correct? Thank you so much, our son. I'm really busy now, but I'll do you soon. Understood. GD. Then that so doesn't reset my watch streak again. Hi, Danish. Yeah, I know, because like for some reason it's like decides to be absolutely derpy on you. Now go back to luck. No, okay, doing in the hospital. Hopefully it's good. Would be a win to explain. Also, hope I don't run to Koga. Didi goes back to luck. Didi doing important stuff.
Itakura.
Huh?
Yagami-san, what are you doing here? Let's have a talk with you. You are?
I see.
Well, at least you can still talk, and it doesn't seem like they're restraining you here. Huh?
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Hey, there's I've been one to ask you. How do you like the MLC Writers Club? What are you talking about? Say hi to your friend. Or the tentacle hugs you both. What are you talking about? Because if you ask me, I say they're downright gratifying to you.
Huh.
I mean, eventually you seem generally happy working on the MRC duties and teaching Sakura to program. I still remember all of us at the Robotics Club getting ramen together too.
Look here.
What do you actually want? For me to call the guards? Good. Don't you think you're already taking a huge step forward compared to when you stopped attending school and isolated yourself?
Itakura.
What? I want the strength to survive my own, that's totally fine. But you have an option of choosing a different life, and that's what I think. First big step, that'll take real courage. I know you have the courage now. You can break through the shell you built around you.
Oh.
Come back to us.
Come back to Syria with me. It's too late for that. What do you mean by that? Oh, shake, 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 shake. It's Kuro?
Really?
Don't tell me. Things you did as a professor. They really turned out how you wanted. Maybe at first your goal was to get the rest of the culture completely chop out. So that really all boils down to you're telling me nobody's been whispering in your ear at the very least? What are you trying to say? You got proof you're being coerced into acting as a professor, at least some degree. Reveals the evidence.
Apparently, Amasawa took a trip to the hospital that's caring for your mother.
What? How dare she?
And this is a photo she took from outside your mother's room. I believe those guys are with the Neo-Kahin gang, and I know exactly how low they'll stoop. Threats and coercion are just the tip of the iceberg.
What are you saying?
The crimes, the delinquency. Tell me, how much of that was your own idea?
Well, the Neo-Kahin gang's essentially using my mother as a sort of insurance.
Insurance?
She's their ace in the hole should I make any attempts to betray them. But it's not like I'm being directly threatened or something.
You sure about that?
Yagami-san, my working relationship with the gang is not one built on trust. We're both fully aware we're using each other, but it's not like I completely lose out in this arrangement. I'm willing to accept the risks.
So you're saying you actually want to keep all this up?
I told you, I'm building the strength to stand alone. Obviously, that means I don't need your help.
Is that true, though? Aren't you being blackmailed? That's not something you can work out on your own.
Just drop it! Or do I need to call backup? I've made my decision. I'll be fine on my own. So just leave me alone, got it?
So stubborn I doubt it's going to win her over like this. That means I'm out of options for now. I'll try again once I come up with a new strategy.
I get it. It's your life, so it's your call. I'll leave you to stew on that for a while. But if you ever need my help, all you have to do is tell me. You've got my number? Hit me up and I'll be there.
Alright. I get it.
She's okay, right?
Huh?
Oh,
What'd you just say, Itakura?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do this. Please help.
It's okay, Itakura.
Help me, please. I really am being forced to do this. I can't leave. Or they said they're gonna... They'll kill my mom.
Like I said, all you had to do was tell me. Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
Okay.
Yeah.
good. Glad to hear it. Count on you now, okay?
Hey.
Who was that? Oh, just a friend. So, Itakura, I'll ask you again, how much of this was your idea? Feel like I swore that to put you into a trap, be careful. I know what you mean. I bet I want to get revenge on the committee just like you deduced. Miko was the first one she posted a request about wanting to make some easy money. That's why she suggested Sugar Baby gig. I taught her everything too. Date plans, I didn't think good marks to rip off, even exit strategies when things went south. Any reason Tadashi wanted the money in the first place? No, I had no idea she wanted to cover my tuition. So, what happened? Mako gradually started having more trouble with her targets, and I definitely didn't want her in any danger, so I decided to hire her some protection. That's when the Kenga gang showed up.
I suppose.
Yep, they didn't seem to have any other jobs going. They took mine at a really low rate. After that, everything started escalating with Koga and his crew. Eventually, they had me contributing to illegal enterprises of all sorts, not just involving Seiryu students.
This is the worst.
Neo Kenga gang is really something else when it comes to evil. They never run out of ideas. It's almost like they know how to convert crime into cash. Once Koga and his men got involved, there was enough action that was only just natural. But word about the fest to spread around town, let alone Seiryu High. When it actually could start. Not long after I first hired them, I expressed my disapproval towards Koga and his gang's approach to criminal activity, particularly the extreme measures they often take. I expected to go over well with them, but I never thought they'd do anything so heinous to take my mother hostage. I realise now I made a deal with the devil, all because some stupid revenge I thought I deserved. Let's get out of here for now. Is it safe for me to leave, though? I mean, my mum. Don't worry, they're already taken care of. She's safe now. Really? Come on, Itakura, it's time to end this.
Oh. Got it.
Okay, I trust you, Yagami-san. And boink. Hey, night. Lip tight. Don't let the asphalt bite. Uh-oh. That face says better.
Yagami-san!
Looks like we're busted. Oh, that's a lot of them too.
Professor!
What's going on here? I don't believe this aligns with our agreement. You promised me once we assisted in you leading the 8 ships astray, you should focus to our organization's work. You people have exactly been sticking to your promises either. You could take jobs under my name without my permission. Also, I never agreed to take advantage of those robotic experts.
This is stupid.
Glad to think these examples of flexing our roles in our organization. More importantly, though,
Are you sure?
you actually not care if something happens to your mother.
Oh.
Gasp. Oh, about that, Koga. You really think you got the upper hand?
What?
What? Koga-san, we got a call from the hospital crew. What about it? Something wrong? Sounds like they started. No, I'm tired as shit. How long they got to keep watch?
I'm starving.
Let's go screw. Hmm?
Ghost?
Ghost?
Ow!
What are they doing here?
Hey.
Hey, what do you want? We meet again, dead meat. Good thing you were in a hospital. I'm not holding back like last time. You were?
Should I make it so every joint in your body bends the other way?
I wonder how long it'll take for him to fix everything he knew that I'm about to mess up.
Oh shit!
Kensai?
Shit!
We're fucked. We're so fucked. This guy is off his nut. Huh? Back up. I'm getting back up. Hey, wait for me. Listen up. We're on guard here 24/7 until Yagami finishes off these assholes. Right. Good fuck with biker gang who like to smash people's faces in with baseball bats.
What?
Hey, what's going on? What are you doing? So, how long have I got left timer-wise? Okay, we should have plenty of time to finish up this fight before I finish the stream at least. They got the hospital locked down.
Hey!
Kensai, what is this?
Yagami.
What did you do, Yagami? I just went where you led me,
What?
Koga. What's that supposed to mean? Thanks to all the scheming you did while taking advantage of Kura, I got led all over town, cleaning up your messes, making allies. Don't know what you're referring to. I like when they pull out the gun, they aim it like towards the ground. Turn Professor to me now. Hmm? What? Thank you for the gun. Bye. What the hell? Ah! Ah! Taser drones. Ah, no, but you? They're shooting a gun at the ground at your feet like that's dangerous. Nah. You made some weird errors in this game, bro. Nice one, Tucker. Phew, looks like we've got the stun mechanic working just in time. Oh man, this is hard to steer. It's 10 times more impressive Yagami skills now than I was during the competition. Look at that, Kozaki. The robot you wanted to make actually saved the day. Yeah, it was a good sign after all. Curse you, Yagami! Click on shield your eyes. Gasp. Fireworks!
What?
What the hell? Ah, my eyes!
How about some explosions?
It's Junbai Hosaki of the Benryu. Got a little present for you. My eyes, my eyes. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Fear the fireworks of us. Shit. We can still move. Follow me. We have powerful allies. I can't run anymore. Yagami, what are we doing? What are we going to do? Koga should be on his way. Koga. Suppose you drew me away from
You drew me away from my
voiced.
crew intentionally. No matter. With one call, they'll be here in moments.
I wouldn't count on that.
What?
Going somewhere, jackass? Well, I think you're staying put till the police get here.
Ah, yeah! Let's get this fired up!
My ears!
The throbbing heart is the beat of the engine. My one true love is the asphalt. My first kiss tasted of death. Run to die! Let's go to Valhalla! Come on, angels! Let's ride out to the next life!
What'd you do? Delay them off somehow?
No backup today, Koga. It's finally over.
Professor, you know how highly I value your skills.
You what?
I genuinely have the utmost respect for you. Please consider the value of our partnership.
So you respected me by taking my mother hostage? Really? Didn't you threaten to taint her IV?
That was simply a momentary lapse of judgment. I needed insurance in case you turned on us.
Are you for real right now?
Please, Professor, consider your situation. Let's say you attempted to re-enter civilian life. Do you think society could put a proper value on you? No. Those odds are slim to none. Hammer the nail that sticks out. That's how society works. A cruel dog-eat-dog world of deceit and sabotage. People masking their true selves every day, all to avoid the wrath of their peers and superiors. And no matter how hard you try to make it unscathed, someone will be waiting for the opportunity to use you. But I'm sure you're more aware of this than most, aren't you? Professor, so long as you attempt to conform to society, you will always feel constrained, even suffocated. However, the Neo-Kahine gang would see you flourish to your full potential, giving you the freedom and strength you desire. And we would be most appreciative of your talents. So, Professor, please, come back into the fold.
No matter what I do, I'm going to have to interact with people. In the back of my mind, I've known that all along. But whether I knew it or not, I kept pretending it wasn't true. Ever since the day I left Serio. That is, until Yagami-san told me that I have all the courage I need.
Courage?
So, I've decided. I'm done lying to myself.
Well, Koga, it sounds like she's made up her mind. The professor's done with you and your gang. And as her advisor, I support her decision. That means she's coming with me, not you.
What a shame. Truly a spoiled brat to the end. I don't know why I bothered trying to reason with you. Your performance is lackluster when you're forced to work. But it seems I have no choice in the matter anymore. Yagami, I'm taking you out right now. And you'll die knowing Kotoko Itokura will work for me until she's dead too.
Finally, you're talking like someone I need to hit.
Die, Yagami!
Oh, I'm gonna go Irish all over your fucking asses.
The more I drink, the stronger I get.
Gonna give you a little bit of a taste of the Irish drunken piss now.
You'll regret this.
Good on you, Koga. You and your bored assholes. Now, which one of you hackers are first? You, get over here. Good night.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Oh no, you're not to be on the ground. No, you're on the ground too. Have a boot to the face. Slimy shit.
I'm not even warmed up.
Bit of boxing time for you. Good night. Good night. On the ground. Boot to the face. No. Where is it? Eeny, meeny, miny. Glug. You just throw a fucking grenade at me. You just threw a fucking grenade at me.
Come, fight at full strength!
Face. Okay, now you're getting annoying. Stop dodging all my attacks.
Prepare to
Oh, not again. My face. Okay, I'm not drunk enough for this shit. Sure, I have some beer in here somewhere. It's okay, that'll do. Just give me a more coke. I'm just gonna get very drunk.
The more I drink, the stronger I get.
Pop to the nose. Bonk. God damn it. No, no, yes.
Come on, bring it.
Stop, Fury! Quick change from smart mastermind to drunken fighter is uncanny. Well, it's the only way to deal with a slimy asshole like this.
Damn you.
Sorry for the holdup, Yagami-san. That Honda dude took us some time.
Oh, looks to me like you're all good here.
Yagami-san! So I guess we really cracked the case, huh?
Yeah.
Yagami-san, what are you gonna do with these guys?
Good question. They might blab about the professor if we turn him into the police, so... Dump him in the sea?
What?
You're joking, right?
No need for the theatrics, Yagami-san. I've already wiped every record of the professor's involvement with the Neo-Keihin gang. You can take them to the police now.
So there's no evidence of the professor left? In that case, sounds like he's just another urban legend now.
An urban legend?
That's true. I doubt the police would even listen to a story about a high schooler's secret website where wishes were granted. I also doubt you'll find any reliable corroborating witnesses.
So, dumped in the sea? Taken to the station? What'll it be, Koga?
Oh, you ain't getting away.
Road's closed for you, bastard! Damn it!
Oh!
I'm done with Japan! My next empire shall grow overseas!
Is he, planning to swim there or something?
Actually, he did mention once he was in the swimming club in high school. He said he'd spent his entire youth in pools. Hopefully he doesn't wash up on the beach somewhere.
I can't believe he just threw himself in the ocean.
I'll destroy you one day! Just you wait! Yagami!
Oh, get you, gadget! He's like an old cartoon villain.
Thanks for the help, everyone. Finally, we're done.
Kotoko! Thank God you're okay.
Itokura-senpai, let's work together again sometime.
You all know what I did, right? The things I've put you through. I'm sorry. I should, I need to own up to what I've done.
Own up? How do you plan to do that, Itokura-san?
What I've done is absolutely inexcusable, so that's why I'm quitting Seiryo for good.
No way. If you drop out of Seiryo, what will you do instead?
I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll register at a vocational school and get a job to pay for it. Then I guess, get hired by some company, hopefully. It's not like I wouldn't be qualified.
You can't do that! Please, don't quit!
I'm sorry, Sakura.
But Itokura, we'll be so screwed if you leave, and... lonely too.
If I don't take responsibility for what I did to you, I'll never be able to get past this.
Hold up.
What?
You don't need to be sorry for what you did. If anything, I'm grateful. It's thanks to you that I was able to get back into racing again. Besides, we're the ones who sent the cultural festival down the tubes by treating you so badly. If you're gonna drop out, then I am too. It's the only fair thing to do.
What? What are you saying?
Yeah! He's got a point, you know. We all played a part in what happened to you. It isn't fair if you're the only one taking the fall. So if you're dropping out of school, so am I. Oh, no, why are you being so stupid again? You're the one being stupid, Kotoko. How is it you don't understand? None of us blame you for our decisions. Besides, are you really gonna throw away everything Yagami-san's done for you?
Takanashi-san's right. If you're only quitting for our sakes, then you should already know this isn't the optimal outcome.
That's right, Itokura. We were just as bad as you. Actually, we were even worse. All we had to do was be honest with you, but instead we just cut you out.
Well... Sorry for ditching so many meetings. And eating all the chips. And maybe I didn't have the best attitude, so, I mean, you shouldn't quit school.
Itokura-san, look how many friends you have now. Don't you think it'd be best to join them at school?
Really? That would be... okay?
Itokura. Come on back with us.
You guys... Alright. Thank you.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, thank you so much for everything. Looks like you finally solved the case of Seiryu High Professor. Yes, even better news. The MIC is stronger than ever. It's Critical back in the fold with brand new lease on life. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it.
Sis?
Maybe we should even hand us on club duties so Sis can take back seat for a while and focus on studying for once in her life. Hey, that's it. Oh no, I forgot about moccasins coming up.
Whatever.
So, I was also in that case, would you like me to do some snooping around online to find the answer keys for you? No, thank you. I'd rather not resurrect the professor for this. Plus, I'm still one of the better students there.
Hey!
Actually, maybe you should just take her up on that offer. Or the other students you've been going up against have been studying hard, but you've been out chasing cases. I'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Probably to some extent. Oh, son? Cracking a good case and all, but it's still bad news if you wound up failing your entrance exams. A true artful detective can solve any incident fully, even a care member. That's so unfair if you to use in a situation. Well then, Yagami-san. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, huh? Glad to hear it. Complete investigation of the professor. I'm gonna save, and like I said, tomorrow we're gonna start the DLC for the Kaito files, so we actually play as Kaito-san. So instead of using our brain and detective skills, he uses his sense of instinct and smell, and I believe basically his combat style is you smash stuff. So looking forward to that. Alright, for now I'm going to end my stream. I need to find something to read. That's quite a lot of fun. Raid. Following. Said hi.